surveillance video obtained by DailyMail.com is exactly what investigators are looking for. CCTV capturing tech titan
Grand Rising, everybody. This is Dice Game T coming back here on the Weeball hashtag. This is TV. I got another message coming out for all the masses. This is about Cash App. Cash App. We told you last year when they took the Cash App creator, founder out in San Francisco, it was some changes going to be to Cash App. And we told you, and like I said, and we told all y'all people to start getting your money out the banks, get your money out all these platforms, because fact is, like I said, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, control you and your money. And a lot of people mad right now because they Cash App been, you know, they've been taking their money. You know, this one woman was crying about that she had thousands of dollars in her Cash App, and she found out, and she typed in and found out that she had zero in her account. And we told y'all that this fake and felonious government, this deep, dark cabal, was trying to come in with a new agenda and trying to control humanity in 100%. But people are waking it up, and I'm seeing they waking it up. But when we told y'all, and when I told y'all last year that start getting your money out the banks, and I've been saying this for more than about 2 or 3 years, but I'm telling people to take your money out the banks because therefore they trying to control everything, even you. And like I said, they trying to come in with this digital currency. And people, we gotta start, you know what I'm saying, you know, enlighten people about this. If you know about this stuff, you need to tell people. You need to push it out, because therefore these people is getting caught up, you know what I'm saying, not knowing to take their money out of all these banks and or on these platforms, especially you know PayPal. PayPal done changed. PayPal done sold out to the agenda, sold out to the dark cabal, because that's why you see they every transaction they charge you like $3.99 and all this crap. But you know, Cash App was for the people. The creator of Cash App was for the people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, $1, charge you $1 on transactions, and that's love. And they can't have that. See, they trying to, you know, control people and their money. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be back. This is the video. I'll be back, and I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm gonna let you know how these things go. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Here today, gone tomorrow, some shit hard to believe it. They say the good die young, we lost our faith in Jesus. Shed a tip for the homie, kids won't see him for Christmas. No mama cooking on holidays, we ignore the season. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. Shadow boxing with demons. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. Shadow boxing with demons. No stimulus check for.
Tragic new footage has just been released showing Bob Lee's heartbreaking final moments. The CCTV footage shows the father of two clutching his wounds after being stabbed in San Francisco in the early hours of the morning. He approaches a car that stops for him, and it's believed that he was begging the person inside for help, only for the unidentified car to shockingly drive away, leaving him to die. Bob then stumbles towards an apartment building, but before he can hit the intercom, he collapses backwards. He lies there motionless on the ground for several moments before managing to get to his knees and fumble on his phone. This is when a second car drives past, and he can be seen trying to make another last-ditch attempt to wave it down, but to his horror, it again drives away. When officers arrived at the scene, they delivered first aid, but it was too late to save him, and he later died from his injuries. As of yet, no arrests.
San Francisco, that's getting a lot of national attention. Nima Momeni is accused of stabbing Cash App founder Bob Lee to death last year. The two men were actually seen together on security footage not long before the attack.
Jurors in San Francisco heard the first arguments Monday in the high-profile trial over the murder of tech mogul Bob Lee.
There's no question as to who killed Bob Lee. or really how he was killed. The question is whether or not it was murder or self-defense.
Defendant Nima Momeni pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder last year. Prosecutors say he stabbed Lee with a kitchen knife in the early morning hours of April 4th, 2023, and left him to die. The murder put the city on edge for more than a week. The pair was captured by a security camera leaving Momeni's younger sister Kazar's apartment building before Momeni allegedly stabbed Lee 3 times. In court, prosecutors presented Lee's chilling 911 call in which he cried for help 47 times before going silent. Prosecutors allege the killing was connected to Lee's relationship with Kazar Momeni. They say a witness heard Nima Momeni questioning Lee in the hours before the murder about his sister's alleged drug use, citing a text she later sent to Lee that read, "I know Nima came way down hard on you."
So the prosecution is going to use Momeni's role as a brother to say he thought something strange was happening to his sister. He thought something bad was happening, and that's why he killed Bob Lee.
The toxicology report revealed Lee had cocaine, ketamine, and alcohol in his system at the time of his death.
I think the defense will absolutely use the drugs and try and tell the story of somebody, Bob Lee, who was out of control, and here's Momeni just trying to defend himself.
Kazar Momeni is expected to take the stand this week. It's unclear if the defendant, her brother, will also testify.
Take your money out of Cash App. Ever since the owner died, they been on some fucking bullshit. The other day I checked my account. I'm trying to send my daughter some money for lunch. Can't even send it because my motherfucking account is closed. Mind you, account got thousands of dollars in it. I done had this motherfucking account through Cash App for years. I don't do no scamming shit. Alright, I'm trying to cash the money that's in the account out to another account. It's saying like, oh, you can't do it unless you've had a card linked up to this account before, in which I didn't. Okay, so I called him. I verified myself. I'm like, okay, you know what's going on? Oh, for security purposes, we can't tell you. You just violated terms and conditions, but we can't tell you what terms and conditions. Okay, so what is my option? Oh, your only option is to appeal. Okay, so what exactly am I appealing? They can't tell me exactly what I'm appealing. I asked them, okay, so if I appeal and I lose the appeal, what's gonna happen? Your account stay closed. Y'all, I swear to God, why the fuck did I get off the phone with them and my motherfucking account was zero? I logged out, logged back in, and it said the account not found. Take your money out of Cash App. Like, they, bro.
Bruh, if you use Cash App, stop using it. I just DoorDashed all night to make $125 to pay on my light bill, and they took it. My pay advance took my money, and I pay it back every time. Every time I get a direct deposit, I pay it immediately. They just took all my money that I just fucking worked for. I'm so fucking hurt. Like, I'm so mad. It's 1:45 in the morning. And I just got done DoorDashing to pay my light bill, and they really just took my money that fast. And I don't get it. It said I had an outstanding balance of $120. Whenever I get a direct deposit, it pays it first automatically, and they just took it and then said I'm not eligible for my pay. Like, what the fuck?
And then Cash App, I just want to know, is your plan for me to get fucking robbed? Why are you letting the fucking world know that it's my fucking Cash App card? It's the slowest shit I've ever seen.
To anybody who uses Cash App, if you haven't seen it yet, all over TikTok, like, go search it. It's all over TikTok. Cash App is closing people's accounts with money in their account, saying it's for fraud and that they can't appeal it for like 30 days. So if you have Cash App, you might want to go check your account. You might not want to be putting money or leaving money there. Yeah, just search the videos. It's, I guess, a real thing. So Cash App, go check.
Alright y'all, if you use Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or any other third-party payment app, pay attention to this new IRS change. So as of this year, 2024, if you receive over $5,000 in payments from PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or any other third-party payment apps, you will receive a 1099-K in 2025. Now, there are exceptions to this, like sending gifts to friends and family, or if you're paying a friend back for, dinner at a restaurant, and etc. But if you are a business owner, you really want to make sure that you are using payment processors like Stripe, Square, QuickBooks, and etc. so that you can avoid this additional tax reporting at all. Well, let's talk about it. Drop your questions below and head to the link in my bio to get your seat to my free financial freedom class on Thursday so we can talk about how we're going to grow your business and your income this year.
All my Cash App lovers, don't you see how, they trying to take full control of you? You know what I mean? They took the founder, the creator of Cash Apps. The dude was showing us love, you know what I'm saying? Every transaction, $1. That's love. And it don't play out with their agenda. That's why basically I already know how it probably went out. They probably, approached him for a buyout, want to buy a Cash App and such, and he turned them down. So what the next step, how our enemy work? We can't, like I said, you can't play ball. We got to take them out. Because, like I said, it's all the agenda to get control of you. Control your money, control you, control how you think, control knowing who's in and who's out your house. They want to know it all, so they want 400% control over you. That's the new world order agenda. So they took the Cash App man out because the fact is, you know what I'm saying, and they tell you much love to him because he wasn't greedy. Because he could have easily, you know what I'm saying, made more money than that, but he charged you $1. He know 1 million people, you know what I'm saying, and then one day, do one transaction and then they charge you $1, that's $1 million. Just saying. So you got people, using Cash App, probably making 3, 4, 5, 6 different transactions a day. So imagine, do the digits on that. How much money that man was bringing in, but he just charged you $1. I'm just saying, these dirty, corrupt motherfuckers is being exposed, and we expose them here on We Are VishusTv. And basically, it's common sense. You keep up with it. Here goes some clips.
Surveillance video obtained by DailyMail.com is exactly what investigators are looking for. CCTV capturing tech titan Bob Lee moments after he was stabbed early Tuesday in San Francisco. At 2:35 in the morning, the injured 43-year-old appeared to be trying to wave down a passing car which drove away before Lee comes clearly into view outside the doors of a condominium complex.
365 Main, crossing of Folsom and Harrison. For a stabbing.
Lee, according to the San Francisco Standard, dialed 911 and screamed, "Help, someone stabbed me."
That cell phone is a critical piece of evidence in a case like this.
San Francisco's DA, Brooke Jenkins, says detectives are looking at every angle.
When we are dealing with a case where the suspect is unknown, you are trying to interview anyone and everyone who may have had contact with the victim leading up to the time of the crime.
Lee, perhaps best known for creating the mobile payment service Cash App, was a tech icon who lived in San Francisco for years before recently moving to Miami. Police scouring the neighborhood Lee knew well for any potential clues.
We are not commenting on evidence, nor will we speculate on the circumstances surrounding this horrific crime.
As San Francisco comes under scrutiny for a recent rash of crime, including a homicide rate that's risen in past years, Lee leaves behind 2 children, including a heartbroken daughter who writes, "I'm devastated that somebody would be so cruel to take away my father's life. A life cut short in a murder that remains a mystery."
Mystery for sure. Miguel, the DA there mentioned that Lee's phone is playing an important part in this investigation. What are they hoping to get from that phone?
Well, authorities are hopeful they may be able to use that cell phone to track his movements that night. We also know the area is dotted with surveillance cameras, and detectives are no doubt focused on that as well. But at this point, authorities won't even say if they believe Lee was targeted or if this was if he was a victim of a random crime. Craig?
All right, so many questions. Miguel Almaguer. Miguel, thank you.